Hello, movie lovers. Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and I'd like to bring my unboxing and review of The Beast Below on DVD. I hope you do enjoy the video. This one was provided to me for review by 4 Digital Media. I'll be sure to include more information, click the links, purchase one down in the description. And if you get a chance to check this one out, be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. So I really love the look of this cover. It looks like some sort of dinosaur jumping out, almost... and maybe trying to get that truck or attack that truck. Just a cool look there to the cover. Here is a look at the spine. You can't run, you can't fight, it's on the rampage. Ko, a once famous singer, learns that his grandfather has passed away and decides to return to his hometown. Whilst there, he learns that due to a severe drought, the town's mayor has organized a waterfield drilling contest, promising a sizable cash reward. On the day of the competition, the contestants are not aware that there is a mysterious gigantic beast hiding silently 10 meters beneath the ground. The sound of all the roaring engines wakes the monster up, and it begins to hunt contestants one by one. With time running short, Ko and other competitors join forces to hunt the giant lizard to try and stop his friends and others being eaten alive. Feels like Tremors with a giant lizard. Definitely sounds like it. It is not rated. Has a runtime of 109 minutes. It does include 2.0 stereo and 5.1 surround. It says it has English or Thai with English subtitles. Let's check out the inside. So we do get a DVD that matches the cover art. Now, just so you guys know right off the bat, this is a dubbed movie. I don't know if it says on here the original language. It does say choice of Thai or English, so I'm guessing maybe it's originally in Thai, but it is dubbed. It isn't super distracting. I would definitely prefer a dubbed movie over a subtitled movie just because it's so hard to really watch what's going on as you're reading the subtitles. Now, this movie is about this community or town or whatever. I don't think they really ever show it. And they're kind of secluded in this kind of like barren wasteland. And for many, many years or centuries or whatever, they've relied on digging groundwater wells to basically survive off of. Now, we get a glimpse of this creature, not too good of a look at it, and so we don't know exactly what the deal is with it. And then we find out there's this competition because nobody can find any water, and they're going to give $1 million something. I don't think they were saying American dollars. I couldn't figure out exactly what they were saying, but $1 million of some kind of money to whichever team can find the water. Now, they've strategically tried to keep people away from this like mountain or a hill or something because a lot of people have disappeared. And it's because there is some sort of giant lizard in there, which sounds funny, but I mean, they did a good job with it. And so we see this lizard kind of hunting people and taking them back to its home. It has like these, I'm assuming the water channels or whatever that were underground is kind of where it's living. And it is taking like some people to put in like these cocoon type things. And it's not real sure why. Eventually it is explained though. I think they do spend a little too much time kind of on the one main guy's background and how his grandfather raised him after his parents died, and he was like super into digging these wells or whatever. And it just kind of dwelled on that for maybe too long and didn't really get into the action quite quick enough, which kind of brings me to my first complaint about the movie, is that it's almost 2 hours long. I would not expect a movie like this to be 2 hours long. It's probably really my only complaint is that maybe some of the parts, they did dwell a little too long on them, but overall, it didn't really bring the movie down any. So then eventually, this lizard gets out or whatever, and we see it killing a lot of people, and I was unsure if there was 2 lizards at one point, because at one point it seemed like it could fly, but instead of, it didn't really have wings. It could like spread out its arms and like flaps would come out. And I think it could more of glide than fly, but we don't really get like a good idea of, I guess, if it's just gliding or flying. Although I believe it was just gliding. And of course, then they got to try to fight against it. Now they did kind of try to be inspired by Tremors in the fact that all this drilling and stuff and all the sound and movement and stuff really brought it out of its hiding. Although it seemed to really need to get a lot of people, but it seemed like a lot of the commotion was bringing it out. So once they know, they got to try to not be too loud so it won't come get them. Now for the actual lizard, I think they did a really good job. Like, it looked really good, especially for this style of movie. Like, it was very believable. They sold it really well. They did a really good job with it, and the effects were great. Like, I thought it was really good. There's one scene where the lizard's like spitting this stuff out, and it didn't look great, but I think for the most part, the effects look good. I think the characters were likable. It was an interesting story, and I enjoyed this one, guys, so I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, Chalit Chess videos, and I will see you guys next time.
Okay, the video is done. Choose another video. Still here? Subscribe, and visit my social media links.